Hey everybody, so we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do another digi maintenance thing. So the thing on the D3s is the plastic can get pretty yellow. As you can see, that is not meant to be that yellow. So I am going to do a thing that I saw on the net, and we're going to use this stuff. I'm not exactly sure exactly what it's meant for. I think it's for hair. I don't really do hair stuff, but it's some kind of cream that has bleach in it, so make sure you wear gloves when doing this, and you're meant to lather this on, throw it all in a bag to make sure it stays wet, and then leave it out in the sun. We're not doing this one. This one is not taken apart yet. I'll show you the one we're doing. It's very much more yellow, and I'll show you, you can really see the difference on that one. So I'll show you that one. I'm not showing you how to take these apart. They're like, the screws are like butter. If you take one of these apart, it's on you. If it, like, you can't get it apart and you break things. Yeah, I'm honestly scared to take more than one apart. This one's already taken apart the best I can get it apart. There's already 2 strip screws, so that's a thing. And mind you, strip screws came that way. It wasn't me. There was one that I almost stripped though, because yeah, as I said, they're like butter. Please ignore how bad my desk is right now if you manage to see the rest of it, because it's a bit messy. Anyway, here is like the back cover. You can see where the original sticker was. It never turned yellow. I don't know what that is. Just flick that out with a paintbrush. But yeah, so that's the original color, at least most likely the original color, and that's the yellowing. And there's also, probably more accurate, the back, which never saw sunlight. So I'm pretty sure they turn yellow because of sunlight and how like chemical reacts to the sun or something like that. I don't know the science, but there's that. There's some more buttons on here, like this one you can see on the side. And then the front here. Now this is one of the ones that had a strip screw. I can't get this out. See, the green plastic has yellowed as well. You just can't really notice it. So let me show you a piece. This piece. It goes in here. It's the antenna. Oop. If I can get it to go in. So there's that, but you see how the top is very dark and the bottom, if I can get it to focus, because come on. There we go. The bottom's a lot lighter. Now, you probably won't notice it on the green as much, but I'm gonna avoid doing the green, because if I do the green I have to do the back half, and I can't be bothered doing the back half. I just wanted to do the whites. But I can't get this off, so I'm just going to be careful. I probably could get this lens off. I don't want to force it. But yeah, this one came with 2 screws already messed up, which is... So I only have these 3 screws to take apart, but then these 2 screws are just in there. But it seems to work fine otherwise. If I can get it back together without breaking it, that'd be awesome. So there's that. So we'll get all of this going. And hopefully, so which way does this thing go? Then hopefully we can get this bit looking better, at least close to this bit. This is our control. We need to get it to look like this. So what we're gonna do is just grab this and put it on top of it, and then put it in a bag outside, and then tape that bag down, because I'm scared of it blowing away in the wind, because it's a balcony. But yeah. We will give that a shot. Okay, now we're outside in the sun. I don't know if the camera's over bright or not, but I realized that I had it this way, and there's a giant thing on here that's blocking the sunlight. So now I've got to flip it over. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Got some on the bench. It's probably going to destroy my wood. Make sure you wash your hands if you get it on your skin, because you don't want bleach on your skin. And yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to tape this down or do something to make sure it doesn't move. You do want to rotate it, apparently, like this every so often, just because you want the sun to hit every angle. And we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, so you also want to make sure you keep it in the Ziploc bag because it keeps the stuff wet, because you sealed it all in. That's why we're putting it in a Ziploc bag. You can also use Glad wrap, apparently. Okay, final setup. So this should hopefully not go anywhere, and I'll rotate it before I go to work, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so this is like the end of like day one. This is how it's looking so far. So we're at night time now. I come home from work, and my partner was nice enough to put this inside for me just in case it rained. But yeah, like that's significantly better. It's not bright white like the original plastic, but I reckon another day in the sun and it probably should be fine. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty happy with the results so far, like even if this is as white as it gets. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's see how we go leaving it in the sun for one more day. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow so I can do that, and yeah, we'll see how the results go. Hey everybody, so it's been quite a while since I've done this, and isn't it looking amazing? So honestly, what happened with this thing is the next day we literally had predicted thunderstorms, so I did the best I could. I probably left it in there a little bit too long. Yes, you can leave it for too long. And I had some stuff happen to it because I left it a little bit for too long. After that, it just rained for like a week, and I decided to call it quits, and it was pretty close enough. And as you can see, it's looking pretty swanky, pretty good. I'm currently running it. This clip's being filmed like 3 months after the last few, so this is a long time coming. I'm actually just trying to defeat the final boss clear thing on this. I've actually done it a few times. I just need to get the amount of steps required and we will be there. But anyway, few things with this. It works great. When you do it, don't forget to take the top off, this bit here. I forgot to, and then I couldn't be bothered afterwards, and it was actually really hard to take off, so I just kind of gave up. But I also thought it'd be great to keep it on there so that you guys could see the difference in the yellowing of the plastic. Yeah, so that's the difference really. So it's really come quite a far way. It looks great. If you didn't see this top bit, I bet you couldn't even tell that it was that yellow. So that stuff worked great. In saying that, if you look closer, it might, come on, show up. See this bit, the green bit that we couldn't get off that I decided to just do anyway, it's actually taken quite some damage. It's focusing on me and it's focused on the device. It's taken a bit of like, it's gone white-ish. On the side too, you can see it. Stop focusing on me. So yeah, I would recommend taking any colored plastic off. If you're going to do it to colored plastic, do it at a minimum. I couldn't take that piece off. I would have otherwise. I could have probably taped it, but I was too lazy to do it. I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, there's that. Another thing is this screen part. Should have taken it off. I will show you the damage done. Actually, you know, I'll just put the clip here. Hopefully you guys can see it. There is some spidering now on that screen, so I might need to look into figuring out how to make a new screen piece eventually. I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest, because I have a few of these devices. I just don't have this green one. But yeah, I'll show you close-ups of that screen. So that could have easily been prevented, probably either taping this off or just fully removing it. I was just scared about removing it because I've never done that before on one of these.
yeah, D3s scare me. I don't want to break them. They're just, you know, they're kind of expensive, and if I don't have to break it, I don't wanna, you know? So I think that's the two things that you kind of want to make sure you do. You want to make sure that, one, you remove all the colored plastic possible. You might want to just stick to doing this to white devices, well, white pieces of plastic, you know. Two, I don't know what I got. Make sure you remove this lens. It can spider. It doesn't look great. It kind of does annoy me looking at it. It's not great. But what happens is when you use the bleach on the plastic, it weakens the plastic. So you don't really want to do this just because it's a little bit yellow. I guess you can if you want to, but like you have to go through all this hassle. But if for the severely yellowed plastics, especially on some VPETs, this is probably a great solution. Take it apart, get the white plastic apart, and just do the white plastic. But it does weaken the plastic, and that's kind of, I think, what's happening with the green. It's just weakened plastic. Come on camera. It's just weakened plastic, and it's kind of just showing there. Some people have said I could probably re-dye it, but I probably won't do that either. Oh, Sunny's going. Bye, kitty. So yeah, that's the results. It worked out great. Sunny, move. It's worked out great. I probably would do this again if I can get everything apart. I need to do my black D3. Just the buttons need to be done. Otherwise, most of them are fine. But all my D3s are starting to yellow, so if it does get bad enough, I feel like I will take the same route if I can remove all the plastic. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. What do you guys think? Don't make the same mistakes I made, and you guys should be good. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry this one took so long to make. I've been away a little while, you guys might have noticed. But yeah, so I'm happy with this result. It's better than how it came, and that's all I can really ask for. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope this one helps somebody out there. And I'll probably put a link to the description to the stuff that I used. You might just want to look up the name of the thing for your country or region, just because that's what I did when I saw it on a YouTube video. So it's pretty much the same stuff. You just have to find a brand or, you know, whatever's close to you. It's pretty cheap to do as well. Alright, have a good day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.